Alright. How's everybody doing today? As soon as BlueStacks would like to load up. Ooh. That's not good. So as you can see, I did make a purchase, but it doesn't look like the Visual translated over. I don't know. I guess it's something I have to look at. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into it. I kind of wanted to. I was about to say. Show what I've been working on, what I've gotten done. I don't know necessarily if it's been really that long of a time to want to showcase anything, but I have gotten some stuff done. So the last time I recall, I did say I wanted to finish this card. I still got plenty of time to do so, but that is on my list. It is, as you can see, 85, sitting on 75. So that's pretty much going to be easily done. I did finish this card. Now, as far as like using materials and stuff on it, I really want to hold off. All three of these cards are kind of sitting at the exact same thing. You know, like, oh, the dirtiest number to exist. But yeah, they're all 69. So they'll all be done at the same time. So with this card being done, I threw in Odin. Now, if that's like the best decision for right now, I have no like honest clue, but it's a good card regardless. And like I said, I'm just gonna be working my way back anyway. I'm thinking after Odin is done, because there's, like I said, these two cards are still in there as well. I'm not really sure how close Odin is. Okay, nowhere near. So I'm guessing these three will be done next. 69? Yeah. Then I think after I free up space with these cards, I'm just going to start working on my water set. And that is because Alstoria is in a really good spot. So we're going to do it like this. So, actually no, we can go backwards. I think that'd probably be better. Dart, like I said, it's exactly the same. Nothing really new. Nothing's really gonna be new until, you know what I mean, I get like Little Leela or something like that. Light. I finished Lock. Lock is pretty useful with that re-raise AP regen buff or whatever. So I've definitely been enjoying that. And that's kind of where I wanted to go backwards versus how I usually do it. Because you know that I'm working with Terra for sure. But yeah, having him right there is a really good spot. I'm in no rush to get him up to 120. He does the job. I have the equipment. I have the cards. He's doing everything I need him to do. I'm slapping teams I probably shouldn't be slapping. But that doesn't mean like the teams I'm running or the team I'm running is like, you know, anything perfect or anything. But he's been in a good spot. Alstoria is in a really decent area as well. I need to start working on Ildira for the trials. I don't think I want to push her completely to 120. I probably leave her like 115 or something like that, where I can just kind of juice up my score a little bit. And we will be doing trial runs, I think, tomorrow. It depends. Maybe I could do it today, but I think I may want to wait till like a little bit later. It's like 7 a.m. here. But yeah, I've been definitely enjoying Alstoria for sure. Running in with Titus and Celis. Like I said, it's just been a really good team until I can get her up to take Titus' spot. I also got a lightning card, the last summon of the Final Fantasy X free pulls or whatever. I ended up getting, I don't know what the card is called, but I know it has like Salir on it or whatever. But I mean, it's something. It's like the agility card. I didn't, like I said, I really didn't look at it because I really don't care about lightning right now until I get the big characters pretty much. Ibarra, Ronan, whatever his name is, and Esther. So, I mean, it was still a cool pickup, but regardless, don't really need it. Earth, exactly the same. Wind, pretty much exactly the same. Didn't really get anything new. Haven't really been working on anything. Got Orin 120'd. He's slowly but surely getting worked on. I got him to 89 today. I don't necessarily want to push Friday Fryavia right now. I absolutely do love her. Like, she's definitely, one of my favorite units in Ice, and just like on this game in general. It's just that the account's in a really weird spot, and I have to prioritize like what I already, I guess like have um, in a better spot, pretty much. Like, it's her or Alstoria at this point. The other character in my barracks, I do not recall. I think it's Laura Croft. I definitely want to finish her as well, just because she's a loner character. There's nobody else in the Tomb Raider, that's getting Tomb Raider Mind Spheres that you can get Tomb Raider Mind Spheres from. So I'd rather just, run her by her. Try to finish her up as soon as possible. I already have her at 115. So I just felt like that was, you know, a really good choice. Just go ahead and finish her up. She's really close anyway. And then after that, I'll have a lot more leeway to try to work on Fryavia. But yeah, aside from that, like I said, I've just been, at this point, just focusing on gathering Mind Spheres for Terra. Get her up. And then once I'm done with Terra, like I said, it's going to free my account up like a lot. I can work on Mod. I can start working on Rain. I can work on my summer units together. Throw her and Summer Elsie in there. There's going to be a lot, like I said, to pretty much just, I don't know, a lot of weight off my shoulders, I guess, as far as like what I'm hyper focusing. She's getting really close. Not so sure how. I think Mont's up there too. So they're all over that 100 mark, which is pretty awesome. And aside from that, like I said, I wanted to do summons, but I'm not so sure all my crystals translated. Yeah, it's saying I have 0 paid, which is really weird and misfortunate. Oh yeah, I have no idea why it didn't show my paid. That's weird. No clue. But I feel like if I were to, jump on my thing, on my phone or whatever, it's still there. Because that would piss me off, obviously, but I have no idea. But I don't know. I didn't expect that to honestly happen. Um, as far as trials goes, I've realistically just been saving all my tickets. Like I said, I'm definitely gonna end up probably doing that later today or tomorrow. Um, I'm trying to think. I spent a lot of these tickets on getting the rest of that necklace done, so I'm sitting on a good amount of those. So I won't be I guess, like I said, trying to hyper focus. Well, at this point now, yes, I'm gonna try and go for orange sunglasses, but like I said, I definitely wanted to make sure I can get that necklace done. I'm not worried about plus sixing it, but just to have it in a good spot. But I think that's pretty much, all I've been working on. So now we can talk about the future plans for the just the page in general, because I'm really like very serious about trying to get my page in a better spot. My YouTube page. I've been trying to stream a lot more, stream different games, play different games and stuff like that, while not like trying to be overwhelming about any specific what am I trying to say? I wasn't trying to water down my content pretty much. I didn't want to just like play a little bit of this here, play a little bit of that there. I feel like even at this point, I'm kind of juggling too much, and I want to kind of just get into, I guess, like a community. And what if being the most important one to me for sure. I really want, like I said, to be a part of this WOTF community and try to just focus on that. Like, aside from like the other games that I'm playing, you just want to become. I don't care to be a face or anything like that of like the community, like the Justin streams and all that stuff. I don't really don't like none of that really matters to me. I just want to become a respectable platform, pretty much, where it's like people can come to me whether they're new to the game to ask questions and stuff like that, because I feel like I'm at least knowledgeable enough to try to like help people out. So that unit will shut up. I love her voice, but yeah. But yeah, I feel like I need to kind of just focus on trying to get, like I said, the page for WOTF in a better spot. I really haven't like been focusing on it as much as I would like to. I've been doing, like I said, the periodic check-ins and stuff like that. But like making videos from scratch, like the first video I did for WOTF over the top 10 collabs I would like to see in the game, like maybe in the future, it takes, like, I don't know. It just took, like I said, I guess a little bit more work than I thought it was going to, as far as like, music composition, the trial and error of, like I said, recording your voice and doing certain sections over, like I said, whether you're talking about, this collab or that collab, making sure that everything's in order, not losing track of, like I said, what you just recorded. It's not, I feel like it's going to be a lot easier the second time around or whatever, but it's those videos that you want to see the most support on. You want to see the likes, you want to see people commenting, giving their opinion on things, because like without feedback, it's really difficult to try and like, I guess, like I said, elevate the next video, to try and, do a better job, whether it was the last video was too long, or the last video wasn't really informative, or I did a poor job of explaining. Like, having feedback really matters to, especially somebody like me. I, really appreciate whenever somebody just leaves their opinion. You know what I mean? Whether it's positive or negative, I'm not going to blow up at anybody. I'm a really, like, calm person, and it takes a lot to upset me. And I think, like, with my mindset, I just wouldn't allow, like, any comment or anything like that upset me, just because it's like, I mean, at the end of the day, it's still support. Like I said, whether it's positive or negative, I can still reflect on it. And like I said, I take the same approach, like, in video games and stuff like that. Like, whether I did good or whether I did bad, there's always something I could have done better. And it's not like I'm trying to be a perfectionist or anything like that, because I'm far from that. But I'm not complacent. And I think that's probably one of my better qualities as a human. But beyond that, I would just like to see, maybe a little bit more interaction and stuff like that. But at the same time, maybe I can just, outright do a better job of making my videos more entertaining. One thing that I do want to do that I think would kind of help my channel is I want to try to do tournaments with some incentive. But at the same time, like I said, the tournaments, like, starting out are just going to be in-house, because I feel like I need anybody who's going to try to participate, like I said, whether the prize is money, whether it's, whatever, the circumstances are, and there are going to be stipulations to these tournaments. Obviously, there are going to be rules, but I don't like the whole, I don't know. I'm really going to, like, try to stay away from, like I said, the stuff that Orange J does, the whole ban thing and all that other stuff. I really don't like his tournaments anyway. I would prefer to keep everything, like I said, fun, at the same time fair, because not everybody's gonna have the top of the top units. Like, maybe I'll hold some MR tournaments, some SR tournaments. Like I said, I want to just be a little bit more creative about it, and I want to take away, like I said, the power of the people participating. You're supposed to be in a tournament. You're not gonna make the rules. I make the rules. You know what I mean? But there's gonna be incentive for you to actually participate, and you have to be subscribed to the channel. I think that's something that's, like I said, I'm gonna have to hold everybody to. Like I said, if you want to participate in the tournaments or anything like that, just like I said, try to contact me via Discord or whatever, showing proof that you are subscribed and that you support the channel and stuff like that. I mean, like I said, that's pretty much how you're probably going to be getting in. And it could be, like I said, a first come, first serve kind of ordeal or whatever. But I think this would probably be a good way to just support my channel and, like I said, try to get my channel more involved with the community. And like I said, pretty much that's it. I'm really disappointed that I don't know why my Vizor didn't transfer over, because I really wanted to do some summons. But I mean, yeah, it kind of is what it is. I'll just have to do them off line or whatever. But I mean, that's pretty much all I really wanted to talk about. For those of you, like I said, that have been supporting me from the beginning, I highly appreciate it. Like I said, just a subscription. If you feel like liking the video, that's awesome. Comments, anything, just like I said, just kind of just support. I just greatly appreciate it, and like I said, it means a lot to me. But yeah, like I said, hopefully you guys are having an awesome day, and I will see you guys in the future. Take it easy. That's disappointing as hell.